All right, as it turns out, I am not, in fact, done collecting diecast for now. I'm really starting to get back into it, and a couple weeks ago, my friend Marie set me up with about 4 cars, and then I went out to the stores when I came home from spring break and picked up some more. So, yeah, so today I have 10 cars I want to open. I have 5 of the, I guess, less interesting cars, and then I have 5 of the more interesting cars in the back. So, I guess I'll start with what I think is, I don't want to call it like the least interesting, but a car that, obviously I'm not as interested in. I'm going to go ahead and start with Mater with sign. I looked at this. I picked this one up at Walmart the first day I came back. I thought it was just a regular Mater, which I need. I only have a Cars 2 race team Mater, which I need a new version of because he's pretty beat up. So I thought this was just a regular Mater, but it's actually Mater with sign, which I'm cool with. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure this is from Cars 1. He held the sign at the final race and kind of just like lifted it up. So we're going to see how that works out. Back of the package, obviously you have McQueen with the tumbleweed, which I still need. I need everyone here except Fiber Fuel. I already have a Fiber Fuel, but after the 2 Kevins, I really want Todd and I need a standard Mater. So I'm excited, but we're going to go ahead and open this guy up. I hate when it does this, like, gets stuck in the bag. There we go. I would have damage in doing that. There we go. There we go. And you can lift it up. Perfect. So, yeah, this Mater looks really good. I'm very happy with it. So that's about as high as you can lift the sign. Can you detach it? No. The tow hook, it's kind of like wrapped around so you can't unhook it. I kind of wish you could, and then the flag itself is kind of attached to the back of him. So comparing him to the Cars 2 Mater, obviously there's some notable differences. This tire is more white. Obviously there's the 95, which is exclusive to that. This blue seems a little bit lighter, and I feel like this one has a little bit more detail to it. But other than that, it looks really good. I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy that it lifts up. You can just kind of go like that, and then it kind of sinks down. I don't want to lift it too hard or like too far. I don't want to break it. But that's about as far as it goes. So there's that. And I guess next we'll go Holly Shiftwell. I didn't realize that there are 2 different colors. This one's kind of beat up, so I'm probably gonna get a new version of the old one. But yeah, I did not treat my cars well as a kid, so a lot of them are pretty beat up. So I am also gonna get another Cars 2 McQueen because like the 5 I have are all pretty beat up, and I don't have Otis, so I definitely need both of these guys. They really have not been doing a lot of the Cars 2 merch in the last few years. It's all been Cars 1, Cars 3, and Cars on the Road. And they're even starting to do more Cars Tune, and they're doing a World Grand Prix series this year with a lot of the racers. So that gives me hope that they're going to do more with Cars 2, because I do enjoy Cars 2, and I really enjoy collecting the diecast from it. So I'd love if they started doing more lemons. I know they did Vladimir and Tubbs last year, but like Professor Z and Graham haven't had a release in over 10 years, so I'd really like that. But we have Holly. Finn's out there somewhere. I think they released him last year. I think they're going to release him again this year. So, and obviously I want Otis. So we're going to go ahead and open up Holly as well. And she did the same thing as Mater. Very nice. Very, very nice. I've been in desperate need of a new Holly Shiftwell. She's not as pink as I thought she was. I looked in the store and she looked really pink, but on here she looks a lot better color-wise. I really like this color a lot better than this one. It's much more accurate, and obviously this Holly's been through hell. You can even feel it. It's like just dusty and stuff, and this is a much nicer condition Holly Shiftwell. So really excited about that. So I guess next we'll go Cactus Lightning McQueen. I've been after a lot of the Cars 1 variants of McQueen, and I still need, obviously, the Tumbleweed one. But I found this guy. I was super excited, so I went ahead and picked him up. So very happy about that. Let's go ahead and open him up. Oh, thank God. I don't have to go through hell to get that one out. All right, there is Cactus McQueen. Obviously, this is like all these are Thailand variants. I don't know when they started doing the Thailand variants, but they are clearly inferior to the originals. But I don't care. I just want to get them. I just want to get all the versions of cars I don't have, whether they're Chinese or Thailand. I don't care. So obviously, like the eyes are like the biggest issue for me. Like they look kind of fuzzy on all the Thailand variants, but that's like other than that, they're all solid. And here's my standard Cars 1 McQueen. Pretty chipped up. I'm getting a new version of him at some point as well, which shouldn't be hard. I see him in stores everywhere, so I should be able to get him relatively easily. So there's him. We'll go ahead and put him off to the side here. We'll put like all the ones we have opened up so far over here. So next we're gonna we'll go Fillmore. Fillmore is a heavy one. I never had a die-cast Fillmore. This is my first die-cast Fillmore. And bag of the package. I definitely want another Sally. I'm considering another Sheriff, and I already won over these three. And, well, he's right there. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and open Fillmore up real quick. Nice. Very, very nice. He's a heavy one. So, he looks pretty different to the Chinese variant, at least from what I can imagine, because like I'm pretty sure this is the racing Fillmore from like the end of the movie, and I'm pretty sure the standard Fillmore looks pretty much like this, just without this part. So yeah, he looks pretty different in the Thailand variant. But yeah, he still looks good. Obviously, I'm really happy to finally have a die-cast Filmore. My next goal is to get a die-cast Luigi and Guido, because I only had the racing ones. So, and they're both, like, beat to hell. So, I definitely want to get new Luigi and Guido. So, yeah, that's really exciting. And out of this front row, this is definitely the one I'm the most excited about. Radiator Springs McQueen. I've been after this dude for years. And same group on the back, so don't need to really go over that. Yeah, I'm super excited about this guy. He's like really metallic, looks really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and get him out of the box. All right, we're officially halfway done. Here is. Wow, he looks really good. I love this metallic color, this metallic red. It looks incredible. I'm really happy with this. I don't know if it's movie accurate. I thought it was more like, I don't know. But this is comparing him to the standard McQueen once again. And looks really good. The eyes look a lot better, but the eyebrows are a little bit different. I don't know if that's just a thing with all the McQueens now or if it's just this version. But it looks quite a bit different. So... But I am very happy with it. I'm very happy to have this guy. I've been after him for a long, long time. So, let's go ahead and take care of Rusty's Cruz Ramirez real quick. I've been slowly picking at all the Cruzes. I just got the Cars on the Road one, the Rusty's Dino Cruz. I'm really happy I got her, and now she has another Cruz. So... I was always wondering why this one was more gold, but it's because she was more gold in the show. And now she's back to her yellow form. So I still need to get like 3 or 4 versions of Cruz. Back here, I believe this guy is from the Demolition Derby. I have Jackson Storm. I need this guy. This is the Heyday Smokey, I believe. I need him. This is the Cars 3 McQueen. I'm not too keen on the tractors right now, like the tractor versions of the race cars, but if I find him, I will absolutely pick him up. So, but I'm not like actively searching. So, let's go ahead and get Cruz out of the box here. What the? There we go. All right, there is Cruz. She already has a chip. That sucks. Oh, well. Yeah, she has like a little chip like right here. I don't know what caused that, but oh well, she looks okay. She looks fine. I do like her 95 design that was painted on by I think it was Ramon in the movie. So I'm really happy about that. She looks good. Comparing her to the on the road Cruz, obviously this one's more yellow, this one's more gold. And the mouth is a little bit different because I'm pretty sure this is obviously the Thailand variant. I'm pretty sure this is also a Thailand variant. but pretty sure like a lot of the Cars 3 cars came out before they started making them in Thailand. So obviously I assume, but it was like right before. So I assume like cars like Cruz here are harder to come by in the Chinese versions than cars like, you know, this Radiator McQueen or all stuff like that, because they were released many times prior. But moving on, I'm going to save the Piston Cup racers for last because they're easily the ones I'm most excited about. So we're going to go ahead and open up Airborne here, who I believe is from the Demolition Derby. Same cars as before. I already went over all of these. I obviously have the Rusty's Cruz now, so let's go ahead and take a look at Airborne. Let's see what happens if I open them up from underneath. Don't cut yourself, G. Good lord. Oh, I kind of messed up the card. Oh well. Yeah, this is cool. I wasn't very big on collecting the Demolition Derby guys, but looking at this one, and I have one other one. I forget this guy's name, but I have this one. These are the only ones from the Demolition Derby I have. Obviously, I want to collect the Demolition versions of McQueen and Cruz, and then this Fritter, a lot of the other ones. There's like those two twins that look like Hugos I really want to collect. But yeah, this guy looks really cool. He's numbered 90, and obviously you got the yellow on the front, green in the middle, blue in the back. Looks really cool. Obviously he's beat to hell, and yeah, he looks awesome. So very happy about that. And which one do we do first? I got this one first, so we'll get this one. We'll take care of this one. So we got Hall in gas. Been after this dude for a long time. Same with the rest of the Piston Cup racers. Out of the three of these, I would say he's probably the most difficult to find. At least like before they were released this year. Back of the package, obviously, I went over these three. I have new Fillmore now. Sheriff, I might get a new version of, and I got a new chick like 3 years ago, so we're good on that. So let's go ahead and take Hall out of the package. There we go. There is Hall in gas retread. Very nice. I like his like light purple. I'm like stumped on what the actual color is. Lavender. I like this lavender color, and it's you know, one of these, like based off the Nitrate. I think Nitrate is like the standard one for this body shape. There's more of this body shape than any other. And up until like 3 weeks ago, I only had 4 of these, and now I'm up to 6. And I want to say there's a solid 7 left I need to collect. I'm not even halfway done with this body shape compared to those guys, where I'm almost done him and about 2/3 of the way done with his body shape. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really happy his teeth are painted in. It's number 51. I forget his name. Ruby Easy Oaks, his teeth are not painted, they're just blue, so I might invest in a new version of him if I find him. So really happy about that. We'll go ahead and put retread up front here, put Hall up front. I'm gonna do James Cleaner next. So I have the Cars 3 stock cars of these two, the Vitaline and the N2 Ocola cars, but I do not have the Cars 1 versions, so I'm really happy about that. Back of the package, I covered all these guys before, and I'm pretty sure I did for this guy too. Yeah, so I apologize about my setup, and because I am in the midst of filming. For those of you that are Cars fans, I'm mostly a Thomas YouTuber, and I make a series called Sooner Than a Now, so if you're interested in checking that out, feel free to do so. And if you're a Thomas fan watching this, and you're also interested in cars, or you are just popping by, what's good? So we got James Cleaner, I think it's Cleaner, something like that, aka Vitaline. I like that there's no grill, because obviously on the box art, which I don't know where I put that, right here, obviously on the box art there is no mustache, so good attention to detail. The standard stock car for this one is leakless. I do not have leakless, so I grabbed my sputter stop. Cutaway, here's the James Cleaner with the Vitaline car. This Cars 3 Vitaline car is actually a brighter green, which I'm surprised about. This is like more of a dirty green, and this is more of a brighter green, so I'm very surprised about that. I believe this guy's name is Rick Yardley. I don't know the N2 Ocola one in advance, but yeah, there's these guys. As for Manny Flywheel over here, aka the RPM stock standard car, He is my second to last. The last one I need is number 54, the green and blue one. I forget his name. But this is Manny Flywheel, the N2O Cola car. And I'm really excited about him because I've been after him for a while. I remember I found him in a train show years ago, but I was only allowed to buy 5 cars, and I passed up on him, and I've regretted it ever since. That's where I also saw Todd Marcus, and I've been after him for a long time, and I'm out of all the cars I'm collecting right now, Todd Marcus is 100% the car I want the most right now, just because I really like him and his design. So hopefully, as I open up Manny here, one of these days I will stumble. That was easy. I will stumble upon a Todd Marcus, and here is Manny. Manny Flywheel to the N2O Cola car. You can see that they are very different in color and shape. Obviously, this one has blue eyes. This one has brown. And the colors in general are very different. There's like a little bit of green on this one, but the green is a lot more emphasized on the Cars 3 stock car. And obviously, the purples are completely different shades, as are the designs of the logo. As companies do, obviously, they change over time. And I assume this is a different racer. I don't think this is actually Manny. So, yeah. I really like both designs, but I definitely prefer the Cars 1 version because I like this color of purple a lot more. This one's more of a bluish purple, which I've never been too keen on. And obviously, I like this bright purple. It's actually very similar to Holly. It's very, wow. I think it's almost the exact same shade of purple to Holly Shiftwell, which is crazy. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, that'll about do it. So we have our 3 that I was very excited about, followed by the rest of the cars I collected today. So really excited about all these guys. I cannot wait to see where this little Cars journey in the future takes us. And thank you for watching.